Merry Moon Day, baby boo, and welcome to today's daily energy check-in. I am Mrs. Duuble Jones, the lady with the stones to come here and to leave us alone. And so if you're new here, we welcome you to the Crystaline Mars family. If you're an OG, welcome back, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing this space. Today, I will be covering the daily energy for January 20th, 2025. Okay, so the moon is still going to be in Libra. It's Moon Day, which is the moon rules the zodiac sign Cancer. But the number 2 also represents the zodiac sign Cancer. And so being that it's the 20th, that 2 breaks down to 2. So that 20 breaks down to 2. So we have double Cancer energy here. All right, we have double Cancer energy here. The moon is in Libra, bringing in opportunities for us to see the duality, see the necessity for the positive feelings as well as the necessity for the low vibrational feelings. Sometimes it takes for us to get in a very low spot for us to really see things from a new perspective. Sometimes it takes for us to get in a very uncomfortable spot for us to seek new ways out. You ever be in something so uncomfortable and you're like, I have to find a way out, but yet as long as you stayed complacent, as long as everything was everything, you were operating the same way. It's sort of kind of like that energy here for us tomorrow. So you may find yourself being on an emotional roller coaster. You may meet some resistance as well, and it may show up in areas where you feel restricted, where you may be trying to expand or stretch yourself in some way, but there are some blockages that come up for you that may be very, very frustrating. And this can be internal blockages, and this can also be external interferences and blockages, okay? So with this heavy Cancer energy that we will be in on the 20th, you may also find yourself being very sensitive, you know, especially to those of you who typically are not in your feelings, like you're more of your Capricorn type energy, Aries type energy, you know, even though Aries do be in their feelings, but they express it a little differently. But to those of you who are Aquarius, for sure, y'all know we are officially in Aquarius season. Aquarius can also be very detached. Like, can we stop talking about the emotions? You know, I don't really want to delve deep into the emotions. I want to just take care of business only. And being that we are officially in this Aquarius season, this energy is giving us an opportunity to really understand ourselves to our core in ways that maybe we never were open to really experiencing or understanding about ourselves. So be open and allow yourself to feel and process whatever comes up for you. And a lot of clarity will come through as well if you ask questions, okay? Also, speaking of clarity and allowing yourself to feel, definitely communicate the soft spots. You know, there may be some things that you were just sweeping under the rug, allowing to be said or allowing for the people around you to do, and it could be things that really hurt your feelings or things that you're really sensitive about, you know, and this will be a great day for you to communicate those things just so everybody's going to need to know. Not literally, you may not need to make a public service announcement, but it's more so like, say if your partner always makes a joke about something and you're now in this space where you're like super sensitive, just communicate to them like, you know, babe, I'm not in the best mood right now, so I just want you to know. So it's nothing personal, but can we like lay off on the jokes right now because I'm really not in the best mood? Or even when it comes to addressing some things from the past, this will be a good time to talk about it as well. You know, like, hey, and this does not have to only be with your partner, right? Because not all of us are in relationships, but this could have to do with like a best friend or a parent, sibling, whoever it may be, colleague. Like, hey, remember when you said so-and-so? I really didn't appreciate that, or it really made me feel some kind of way. What was your intention, or where were you coming from? And there will be some, there can be a middle ground found, or you can also adopt another perspective from that conversation being had. So if you do feel led to talk about your feelings, this will be a good day, okay? And what else we got? Yeah, I wrote high level conversations that will help you understand each other, and also really sit with the question and ask yourself, how can you create a healthy space for yourself, as well as allow the people around you to have a healthy space to where they may need to just regroup? Because you may find that you're more introverted on this day and the other people around you may be more introverted, and there may be like this awkward silence kind of energy. So pretty much allow others to feel and create a safe space for them to feel, as well as create this same safe space for yourself. Okay, you don't have to fill in the gaps. All right, this will be a good day to also check in with your partner to just see like if there are any just to see where you are, when it comes to TLC, you know, tender loving care. If there's anything that you need, this would be a great day to talk about it, like I said, and even just checking in with your partner, like, hey babe, is there anything I can help you with at this time? Or even your loved ones or whoever. Like I said, take it as it resonates, okay? But I did also channel that some good news are coming in with this Libra bringing justice. Some of y'all are definitely going to get the call that you were waiting for. This could have something to do with a job opportunity or something on the job, or maybe you just met somebody and you're waiting for them to call you back or something. Some of you, you know who this is, you know who you are, you know what this is. If this message is for you, but I do see good news coming in. And even if you don't know, right, Spirit may come and surprise you with something. So definitely do your best to level out your emotions so you're not just dwelling in this depressive state, okay? And lastly, I channel allow your heart to express itself and take note of what comes up. All right, y'all. So the crystals for the day are Moldavite, blue lace agate, as well as Moonstone. We do have some gorgeous Moldavite earrings on the website, as well as a beautiful Moldavite necklace available on the website, CrystalineMars.com. The link is down below in the description box. And don't forget, we have our 20% off sale for all spiritual services and personal rituals. Also, the link, all of the information is down below in the description box, y'all. And the colors for the day are blue and green. So y'all already know what time it is. Go ahead and drop your blue and green hearts down below in the comments and let me know who's here. Thank y'all so much for sharing this space. And if you hadn't already, be sure to like this video as well as subscribe. And if you'd like to join our raffle where you get the chance to win a half off of a spiritual service or a free piece of jewelry or merchandise from our website, you can enter the raffle. The information is down below in the description box, and we'll be hosting our first raffle on live on February 1st. So I look forward to sharing that space with y'all. But we're about to close out with the collective message right now. We have the Judgment here, card number 20. Y'all see how the energy has been in alignment just yesterday. For yesterday's energy, I'm getting kind of confused because technically today is yesterday. But on the 19th, we start off with the sun, and it was on the 19th, and it was Sunday, sun energy. And now we're starting off this reading with 20, all right? Higher consciousness and spiritual awakening here. So I want to see what's up with this judgment. What's up with this judgment? Okay, so we have Judgment, and we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Death and Rebirth here. So we have grief here. These are endings and new beginnings. Some of y'all are definitely going to be feeling somebody is going to be vibrating. Like literally, you may feel your body vibrating. I am also hearing ear ringing as well. But somebody has been feeling very low on drive, and I see that coming to an end. You may feel the need to really like rest, take it easy tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing. All right, so just allow for, there are going to be some things that you just need to allow to transition tomorrow. There are going to be a lot of things that are out of your control. Your intuition is going to be heightened as well. You may find yourself really wanting to channel in whatever way you do, rather it's through pulling cards or just receiving intuitive downloads, journaling, music, art, however you channel. A lot of you are going to be definitely feeling that need to just do that. We have the Hangman here, so we have the card of serenity and a shift of perspective. Again, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting. So there may be something that comes up that really challenges your perspective and forces you to look at the other side of something. Let's say you just felt very like unlucky, you felt cursed, you felt unseen, you felt unheard. There is going to be some energy that comes in that shows you that you are seen, that you are heard, you know, that you are covered, that you are loved, that you are protected. So it's like whatever you think was true, you're about to see the lie. And that's for anything, you know, and whatever you thought was a lie, you're going to see the truth, vice versa, right? But with this Six of Pentacles, I do see an exchange of energy here. Yeah, we had the Knight of Swords, so we have a lot of night energy. So I do see that things have been very, very slow. Some of you, your financial manifestations have been slow to materialize, and it's been very frustrating. And that may have been a little discouraging because you may have been just really indulging in, you know, really like losing yourself in your craft, or just putting all of your resources, all of your energy into your business or into your manifestations, like I said. But something is very slow to come in, and I just feel this frustration here. And I see somebody yawning. We have the, look at this, we have the Queen of Cups and the Sun coming out again. Again, the card of releasing, surrendering. And we have the Sun, positive news coming out. We just talked about this for the 19th. This is card number 19 that I was just talking about. So this could be connected to something that happened on Sunday, January the 19th. Y'all know we officially entered this. Okay, makes sense. Duh. Y'all. Duh. Duh, 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 duh. So with this card number 20, the Justice card, and we have the 19, the Sun here. This is somebody seeing the light, but this is also transcendence, because on Sunday, that's when the moon entered, not the moon, the Sun entered Aquarius. And so it's something about, something may have there may have been something that was revealed on Sunday that is going to fully confirm itself or materialize. But this feels more like spiritual. This feels more like spiritual here. We got our one playing in the background. But with this Queen of Cups as well, some of y'all are going to be purging as well. This will be a good time to really connect with the element of water. Taking you a nice spiritual bath. And now we have the King of Cups. Wow. So we have a perfect pair here, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. So again, balancing your emotions. And some of y'all have been doing that to where you're like, you don't judge yourself for feeling certain things anymore. You're just like, this is a part of it. Some of y'all have also been struggling when it comes to certain attachments. And you've been setting the intentions to evolve, to transcend, to release certain things. But there are some things that you still are struggling with. It feels like guilty pleasures here. And some of y'all are like, you know what, I'm going to have grace for myself. Like, I'm going to extend grace, and I'm going to still set the intention and work at these things, but I'm not going to beat myself up for not showing up in the way that I want to. And this can be with anything. Somebody is like a recovering people pleaser. Oh my gosh. Yes, we have the Hierophant again. Heavy on the Ascension, and this is you being freed, because the Eight of Swords is the card of being imprisoned in your own thoughts and self-limiting beliefs and restrictions and the illusions of being stuck. Remember I said I felt this energy of somebody feeling stuck, and it's like some frustration here, but it was in reverse, because if you can see this card, you see that in reality there are no strings around her. But when she looks in the mirror, she sees the illusion of being stuck, and all of these things are in her head. So there could be some things that are in your head that are not serving you, that is going to be released tomorrow, allowing for you to evolve and transcend and see something in a new light, see yourself in a new light here. Some of you also are going to be heavily connecting with the spiritual realm, ancestors, angelic type of energy as well. You may see a lot of reoccurring angel numbers. I'm seeing 1313, 444, 999 as well. We're about to close out. Is this message resonant with y'all? If so, let me know down below. We have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles here. And we have the Ace of Cups. Speaking of let it flow, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is new beginnings. Holy crap. The King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. So baby, I need you to definitely, I don't know if y'all didn't create a money altar yet, but it is it works better when you have separate altars for separate things. You know, you have your ancestors altar, you have certain deities, they have their certain altars, you have your money altar, you have an altar where you go to for healing or whatever it is, right? And some of y'all may need to either freshen up your altar space or create another altar, specifically on the money though. But you have king and queen energy coming out, which speaks of maturity, which speaks of up leveling and high ranking. You have the sun, you have the judgment, you have the Hierophant, you have a lot of beautiful, powerful energy here. And you have the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. So this is new money and new love coming in that is going to overflow. And it's going to be overwhelming as well. It's going to be overwhelming as well. I just heard paid in advance. Paid in advance. So I'm not sure. There could be some kind of advancement. Some kind of advancement. Somebody getting approved for a loan as well. Something with a lawsuit. But that's what I got for y'all. So I want to close out with a angel number. Let's see what the angel number we have for the collective. All right. We have Fantasy playing in the background by Mariah Carey. So I'll show you. We have 1331. Didn't I say I saw 1313, but it came out a little rotated. But it reads good fortune. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Ashe. If that wasn't a confirmation of literally everything that I just said, then I don't know what was. So the declaration for this message is everything is working out in my favor. So comment that down below to declare this message and this good fortune over your life. Everything is working out in my favor. Everything is working out in my favor. Everything is working out in my favor. I love y'all so much. Thanks for sharing this space with us again. Turn your notifications on so you get first dibs. And I'll be seeing y'all very soon on the next video. Peace and love. Ashe.